Life is a mystery. If you take away the mystery and everything was certain, you wouldn't need faith.
The life is a secret, assuming you remove the secret and everything was sure you would require confidence for you. Probably the greatest beasts are directly before your face, the jaw-dropping disclosure that has shaken the strict local area cleric teaches the regarded minister known for his moving lessons. Is currently at the focal point of a blending contention ongoing charges delivered by two people including a previous mentee recommend a dull and startling side to the magnetic figure prepare yourself. As we dig into the astonishing occasions encompassing diocesan Jake as the one who has supported others presently winds up under a magnifying glass, you don't permit this. They drop you, they deal with you like you're nothing, and they deserted that youthful male, or that young lady, and as the hurricane of claims against priest T. Jakes keeps on unfurling new subtleties, have arisen revealing insight into the embarrassment that has shaken the strict local area the debate has veered off in an unexpected direction with the arrival of supposed instant messages traded between cleric Jake and his previous mentee Manus Jordan. In one especially eyebrow-raising message, priest Jake allegedly communicated considering you joined by a photograph of himself with the two clenched hands held in his chest. Puffed out, the shameful disclosure has lighted a firestorm of hypothesis and brought up issues about the worshipped evangelist's very own life. We can likewise unveil another instant message from July 2016, in which cleric Jake supposedly contacted Prophet Manasseh, commenting, "Your dreadful calm, the way that's all there is to it." Going, the setting of this message adds a charming layer to the unfurling dramatization, particularly considering the implied battles of cleric Jake's daytime syndicated program Tid Jakes in the wild universe of VIP tattle and outrage. Larry Reed, a shamed minister turned online vlogger, has become the dominant focal point in uncovering the supposed mysteries of diocesan Todd. D. Jake Liberated has as of late posted screen captures of these supposed message trades, guaranteeing they shed light on Jake's sexuality anyway. Similarly, as with any tattle, the legitimacy of these messages stays being referred to, and wariness is warrant ward. Not really good or bad, we have begun to accept the deception that individuals who look great on camera and individuals who do astonishing things just had astonishing minutes, and that is the reason we have such countless critics. Adding one more relayer to this all-around exciting account, Prophet Manasseh and Minister Jakes evidently examined the battles of Jake's daytime television show, To Jake the Show, which circulated in September 2016, purportedly confronted difficulties getting a third season and has been behind closed doors starting around 2017. While the supposed instant messages allude to a more profound association between the two, the full setting and the idea of their discussions stay slippery. The dramatization goes off in a strange direction with the notice of a safety officer named Tyrone, who professes to have been sincerely engaged with Minister Jakes, as per William G. McRae of Unsavory TV. Tyrone supposedly uncovered outrageous pictures of Jake remembering an image for a strap holding a peach shoemaker, and one more of him lying chest down on a Harley-Davidson cruiser. McRae further proposes that the connection among Tyrone and Jake soured when the evangelist allegedly finished their heartfelt contribution individually. Alls that regularly had the option to utilize their influence, the impact, and their cash to quiet individuals. Those days are finished, and right when you thought the minister T. Jake's adventure couldn't get more stunning, Manich Jordan, the focal figure in these unstable disclosure, has ventured forward with an explanation that adds one more layer of power to the all-around electrifying story. In a video delivered not long after the distribution of the supposed instant messages, Jordan fearlessly shared in his own nerve-wracking experience, uncovering a clouded side to his relationship with the famous minister Manasseh. Jordan uncovered that he also had been a casualty of attack because of Minister T. Jack, guaranteeing that such maltreatment was not a separated occurrence, yet part of an upsetting example in a chilling record that sends shockwaves through the strict local area. Jordan shared subtleties of the supposed unfortunate behavior, revealing insight into what he sees as a standard inside the circle. Clues of compelling figures like Jake, and they deal with them like they're nothing since they didn't aces to what they needed to. As we explore through this violent ocean of tattle and allegations, the account of priest TJ's takes on another aspect, constraining us to defy the awkward insights that lie Underneath the outer layer of an appealing, well-known person right after the dangerous charges encompassing Minister TDX, apparently the focus on the prestigious evangelist might be escalating because of a surprising association with, as a matter of fact, Sean Diddy brushes. As we plunge further into this unfurling adventure, it appears to be that the dramatization encompassing Jake's is inseparably connected to a snare of embarrassment that reaches out past the strict domain I'm viewing at him. As a holy person hitting up a party that ain't only sin, the debate veered off in a strange direction when a YouTube station, Extreme News Television, interweaved Jake in an as of late settled claim include NRB vocalist Cassie's allegations against Diddy. The claim, charging rehashed actual maltreatment, turned into a viral sensation and delivered stunning cases about Diddy's supposed sex parties where Jake's allegedly included unmistakably cuz he moving at Diddy part yet, you need to comprehend that. Perhaps his home ain't right. As per an anonymous source referred to by Intense News Television, Cassie furnished specialists with a burner telephone that had a place with the late Kim Watchman Diddy's private IS accomplice. The source additionally claimed that Cassie shared a USB gadget containing accounts of Diddy's alleged sex parties, where powerful figures including cleric T. Jakes were purportedly present. The source asserted, "I'm likewise informed that numerous male escorts certified the way that T.D. Jakes has laid down with different men at Diddy's gatherings and abroad." The video additionally proposed that a youthful male, once a piece of Jake's assembly, is planning to sue the minister for an episode that supposedly happened when he was only 16 years of age. It is very conceivable that we are discussing Maine's Jordan here, as here I brother Cassie has given significant measures of proof to the federal authorities. I'm informed that after Cassie had a meaningful discussion with Clear while these cases whirl in the cauldron of theory, it's fundamental for note that the unconfirmed idea of the report provoked Jordan A.H., leader overseer of advertising and correspondences for the T.D. Jake gathering, to passionately deny the claims. In a proclamation, H proclaimed the cases as unequivocally bogus and unmerited, stressing the force of misrepresentations to spread quickly as the contention got momentum via virtual entertainment stages, especially TikTok. The electrifying account encompassing Minister T. Jakes turned out to be considerably more laced with that of Diddy, with allegations of sex parties, legitimate activities, and possibly shameful accounts. The outrage has risen above the strict local art and landed solidly in the domain of VIP tattle. When you figured the Minister T. Jake adventure couldn't get any additional dreamlike, a stunning disclosure from 10 years prior has re-emerged, hauling his family into the spotlight. Apparently, fans filled by the new embarrassment encompassing the loved animal have dove profound into the chronicles, and coincidentally found an episode including Jake's child Jermaine Jakes quite a while back in 2009. Jermaine Jakes stood out as truly newsworthy for everyone. One of some unacceptable reasons. As per a Dallas Police Division capture warrant oath, he was captured for lewd conduct at Key Park. The upsetting subtleties, realistic and sexual in nature, describe an experience with covert bad habit criminal investigators that took a dim turn. The affirmation expresses that Jermaine Jakes presented himself to two secret bad habit analysts on January 3, 2009 at Key Park. Amazingly, he approached one of the analysts with his jeans unfastened and continued to take part in express self-pleasuring while at the same time visually connecting with the analyst. The investigators expeditiously captured him on a charge of disgusting openness. How you going to set your home up and his home ain't all together? Look, brother. Confidence Johnson, a lawyer addressing Jermaine Jake, made an announcement recognizing the expected charges and affirming a continuous examination. The assertion peruses we know about potential charges, including Jermaine Jakes, and are embraced our own examination of these claims. As of now, and the repercussions of the capture, Jermaine Jake gave up to policing, handing himself over at a neighborhood prison. He was consequently delivered on an individual recognized isn't generated. The capture warrant oath incorporates a definite record of the episode, underscoring the seriousness of the charges brought against Jake is about. And I'm discussing up TD Jake. He got two children that might be important for the LGBT or that local area, adding one more layer to this story. There is, by all accounts, disarray about Jermaine Jake's relationship with priest T. Jake. Different reports have distinguished him as both the child and stepson of the regarded evangelist. Confidence Johnson, the lawyer, declared that Jermaine Jake is T.D. Jake's stepson anyway. Curtis Coates' head. Of correspondences for the Potter's home expressed that T.D. Jakes has utilized the two terms conversely. As fans dig further into the historical backdrop of the Jake family, this disclosure adds another